Okie dokie. Hold on, I gotta burp. Okay, there we go. Welcome back to Persona 3 FES. We are maybe having a little bit of a connection issue today. I think I fixed it. But if there is still like a huge delay, please let me know. Otherwise, we are here in Tartarus. Between like last stream and now, I did a little grinding. I did a little, not like leveling up, but I did clear out some of the quests Elizabeth gave us. So unfortunately, here's our persona list for the moment. I also tried doing a lot of fusion, but that kind of is getting more difficult now, because we are... How do I put this? Like, we are at a point where, like, anything that is, like, at our level or higher requires a lot more, fusion material. And, the personas we currently have just aren't, like, appropriate. So what I'm gonna try to do is we're gonna leave Tartarus. I'm EP anyway. I'm gonna leave Tartarus. We're gonna visit the antique shop tomorrow and see if any of what we currently have can be fused into like a nice weapon. And if it can be, we're just gonna, go with that. The alternative is fusing what we currently have into personas that we had already fused or collected at some point, and using that as the basis for other fusions. 645, the Taiko reform. 710, the Heijo Kyo was established. 794, the Heian Kyo was established. We're going to skip forward a few hundred years. Yeah, let's doze off. This guy, I'm not interested in anything he's going to say. He doesn't seem like a very good history teacher if he's like so hyper-focused on this one, what, like a 500,000 year span? It's probably not even 1,000 years. Because the Heian is really only focused on... No, he likes the Sengoku era. He doesn't care about the Heian. I'm gonna say the Heian period is defined by the predominance of the Hei family in its local politics. Yes, please take me to the mall. And the Hei family did not last 1,000 years. There we go. Because another thing is we're also pretty low on cash. So I'm running out of options to buy more personas back from the compendium. Okay, so you're all basic. Okay, that's great. That's good to know. Then I will probably have to fuse people away. No, I do want to trade for this. Thank you. No, Okay, let's hit up the Velvet Room then. So, kind of like at the top of our lists, of my list of personas I want to fuse is Koryu, and that's all of the, I guess, celestial beasts? There are a few personas that I want to avoid at all costs. Like, avoid fusing at all costs. I should clarify. Oh, Genbu is something that I want to fuse. Yeah, you're correct. So we're gonna, it's Genbu, Byakko, Suzaku, and Seiryu. I think we can get Suzaku, we got Genbu, and Byakko using just what we have. At least I thought we could. Sorry, I realized I did it wrong. So let's go with just Incubus and Succubus first. Sucks. Let's... I should be less picky about what I have to fuse away. We're at a point where but it doesn't matter. So we're at a point where like basically anything I can come up with is going to be better than what we currently have. IMHO. But I'm still kind of want to be picky. See if we can buy the other two. We might have to buy Seiryu, kind of regardless. Seiryu is fairly high level. Oh, Byaku's more high level. Okay, then let's get Seiryu. And let's try to fuse Byaku. I do have some weapons that I can sell. To try to get some of these back. So before we fuse, I want to double check to see is what we currently have better than what we have in the compendium. The Seiryu is not. I also say this isn't either. It's about the same. This is not better. Okay. Let's fuse. Yeah, I'll take this. Ooh. Alright, so Makar Karn is pretty useful. We just got it. But resist fire. Well, all strike or reduce fire. I want to get rid of the autos, the Makar Karn, or the Invigorate. So it's either Weary Thrust or Resist Fine. Doesn't... If I get rid of Weary Thrust, this persona doesn't really do a lot of damage. So that leaves us with Koryu, Succubus, Corneas, Apsaris, Pixie. Right. I'd really like to get rid of the Fornius some way. Or the Succubus. Like, what does... Actually, Succubus isn't too bad. I was thinking of Incubus. Actually, this really isn't that bad. Corneas I really don't need. But I guess it'll just have to stay. And we can see how much get back. So it's it's Hellbiker. What I really need is a star. So I think I should try to get back Kartikeya. But I don't know if we have enough money. Really need a star. I really need a fortune. Yeah, I don't have enough for Kartikeya. I also really want Odin back, but I definitely don't have money for Odin. So let's go sell some stuff.
Never felt like down. I never felt like down.
These claymores probably don't need.
But there's the real me. Down. You gotta turn up down. I never felt like down. I never felt like down. But there's the real me. Down. You gotta turn up down. I never felt like down.
I think I gave.
But there's the real me. Down. You gotta turn up down. I never felt like
Mirage sandals we can get rid of. Okay. We can definitely buy back some people. Have these as well. Can come back to this later. Let's see if we can buy back what we want with what we currently have. So, Kartikeya, Suparna, Odin. Kartikeya Star, Suparna Sun, Emperor. That will... Oh, I need a sun too. No, Suparna is sun. Yeah, Suparna is sun. I just need Kartikeya and Suparna. Could potentially get Garuda back out, but I'm fine with. I think he had end. Whatever. I was thinking of Suparna as the wind abilities. Yes, I was. Okay. That gives us... Do I need a fortune? Lovers, I have a priestess. Emperor I can probably get rid of at some point. Incubus. I need a fortune. Guess I don't need it right now. But I think it's probably worth checking out. Because I don't know if we're going to be going back into Tartarus before the next block opens up. I'm sorry, I need- my cat is crying. I need to find out why. So the answer to the question of why is my cat crying is because she wants to. She just wanted to know, let everyone know where she was. Um, maybe get like a little scritchy scratch. This cat. Oh. Just looking at this, and is she worth getting out versus just like pulling out a Fortuna when we actually get to hang out with Keisuke again? And I think the answer is no, she's not worth it. You know, Kartikeya, at the very least, is a high-powered persona. Like a high-level, like, has strong abilities persona. So it's easier to justify taking out something that expensive. Alright, let's check out what is our social link status. This guy. The rival athlete, he's 5. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to see where we needed to be. Hey, buddy. My younger bro asked me to pick up some new tunes for him, but I have no clue what to get. Yes. No. Not what I wanted. I should have just pressed X. Confirm. Confirm. I'm not done with my workout yet, but I'll be there as soon as I can. Felonia Mall. Power Records. You've waited a while for Mamoru, but he's still not here. What would you like to do? Look for him. Let's see what can we find our friend? You couldn't find Mamoru. What would you like to do? Let's keep waiting for him. I don't have anything else to do today. Mamoru still isn't here. Let's just wait. Let's be good friends. Hey, you there? Sorry, man. I don't think I can meet up with you today. No problem. I just feel bad since I'm the one who asked you to hang out. But actually, my mother passed out. We're at the hospital now. I guess she fainted from exhaustion since she works from morning through the night. This is my fault. But it's true. Look at all the trouble. Like, what trouble are you causing her? You're not doing anything. Hey, it's my mother. She's going to leave because we can't afford the doctor's fee. Oh my god. Mamoru. Look, I'm sorry about today. I didn't mean to cause even more trouble. But at least you answered your phone. Talking kinda helped. A little. This sucks. Ugh. Feel so bad for him. gotta get back to her room, so I'll talk to you later.
Oh, hey!
How we all doing? I was thinking about the connection between what Ikutsuki-san and Ryoshi-kun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Ikutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who is inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a completed form. Do you think the devs were just really concerned that people would not get this plot point? That Ryoji-kun, or that Ryoji was just like the Death Arcana was just like living inside of us, waiting for the other shadows to appear. Because, you know, Ryoji looks like a person. You think they're just like really concerned and want to like hammer it home like Ryoji-kun was inside you. Ryoji-kun was waiting to be reunited with the 12 other shadows. Where the world's gonna end. Because I mean, I feel like when Ryoji explained it earlier, he was pretty clear. And just ever since, people have been like, oh wow, you know, Ryoji-kun was inside you the entire time. It's like, yeah, I believed him when he told us that. I guess it's not that easy, knowing what's going to happen. It's almost too much to bear. Like this, characters kind of like coming to terms with the end probably happening, the end of the world probably happening. That I'm like, okay, yeah. Makes sense that you would be stewing over that for a while. But like them trying to be like, but Ryoji-kun was inside you. That's what I'm like. Yeah, he explained that. That was pretty clear the first time. So have you been studying for the exams? Nope. Me neither. It's a little late to start studying, but let's try to do our best. I don't need to study because I'm a genius. It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. How can we act normally knowing what we know? Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. Have you? No. That's why we're buddies, man. Let's fail together. Yeah. Do you think Ryoji, because Ryoji like buddied up with Junpei real fast. Do you think Ryoji did that because of our feelings for Junpei? Like Junpei is our best friend. So once Ryoji became a person, he immediately sought out Ryoji because he immediately sought out Junpei, not Ryoji. Ryoji sought out Junpei because of those like lingering feelings of friendship. I like to imagine that is true. What do you think, Akiko? Yeah, Mitsuru told us we shouldn't worry about Nyx. She said we should just act like everything is normal. So that's exactly what Junpei's doing, but not studying for the exams. But you should do okay on the exams, right? Yeah. Good. Keep up the good work. Political party tried to oust the insurgents, but the opposing party was composed of over 50 members. The party chairman had no choice but to retract his statement. At this rate, there'll likely be a debate over which party is in the wrong. Yes, let's go for a walk. Excuse me, making so many noises. I'm making a bunch of noises and also my frame rate is crashing. What is up? Is happening with that? Why is it crashing like this? I'm gonna have to stop this. Have to stop the stream for a second. Did that work? I don't know if that worked. It's my internet that's causing the problem. And this is why I don't like streaming day, because I always get like issues like this. Let's stop the stream. Go to my internet. Wait a couple minutes, couple seconds. For anyone who watching the VOD who's like watching this, I record my streams. I have a separate recording for the streams, so it's not like you're getting the VOD downloaded directly from Twitch, which is why all this shit is being kept in the VOD. Sometimes you can pause. I think it depends on the kind of setup you have in OBS. But I have been able to pause recordings in OBS before. But when you're streaming at the same time, it doesn't allow you to do that. So let's see if this, just like restarting the internet from my computer, helps. It's looking fine for right now. So maybe that was it. I thought it was weird that that even after selecting an East Coast server for Twitch, it still was not connecting to the server. Okay, I think that fixed it. I have not used this computer at all today, which is probably also why the internet's kind of flaky. We don't have the best internet to begin with. And if you don't use it on, especially on this computer, the computer I'm streaming from, if I don't use it prior to, prior to streaming, like, it doesn't have the best connection, like, in general. Okay. Seems to have fixed it. Let's see what Koromaru found for us today. Another Trasto gem. It's Sunday. Which means we get to go and hang out with our good buddy Akinari. Ooh! Hi everyone! But it's pretty rare for you to be here, Michiru-senpai. I can't say it was merely a coincidence. I've never laughed with you all like this before. Just stopped by, that's all. We're glad you came, right, Fuka? Of course. Please come more often. Well, maybe I will. Well, if you ask me, girl talk doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, I forgot to watch the TV in our room. Everyone needs a break every once in a while. Would you like to join us? No, senpai. Women only. And small children and dogs. Those are the only people who get to be involved in girl talk. Hey, what about me and Koromaru? It's okay. It's okay. Boys and dogs don't count. Not a little kid, you know. Koromaru's just happy to be here. Sorry, you heard her. The decision has been made. I guess we better study just to be on the safe side. And in fact, I'll be nervous if I don't. Wow, Fuka-san, you really are a dedicated student. I know what you mean, as much as I hate to admit it. That's fine. It's probably for the best. In fact, getting back to your routine might help you think more clearly. Huh? Why am I not studying? Are you really trying to spoil our fun? Can't we just relax for a while? Right. It won't make much difference at this point. Well, wait a minute. Are you saying it's hopeless? That's not very nice, senpai. And I want to talk to the dog. For some reason, he looks like he's smiling. Koromaru. Wonder if I can go back to my room. Okay, it will not advance time. Okay, that's what I was worried. That was what I was worried about. Omega Drive. It's a lot of cash, but I think it might be worth it. So what does Omega Drive do again? Increases chance of dealing critical hits, which is actually not that bad. Probably give that to like Akihiko or I guess that would probably do well for them. Because I was looking through Elizabeth quests earlier. I don't want to like make a commitment to anything. But one of the requests is to defeat the Reaper. And I know the Reaper will defeating the Reaper will get us into Monad. And we can grind the hell out of Monad. So like I said, I do want to get our ultimate persona before the final boss. So that might be on the horizon, and if that is the case, then having multiple Omega Drives might be a good idea. Inside the body politic, the Featherman shrank down to investigate an official's disease? Strange way of presenting that. Yeah. Oh, I already read this. What about you? Oh, I'm good to go. I've been studying every day. God, are we crashing again? I think we're climbing back up. Just needs to stabilize. There we go. I think we're all good. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? Yeah, we're at rank 8 with Akinari. Pretty sure. Assuming if us, please let us advance. Please let us advance. Okay. So, I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I am a free individual. Oh, did you finish the story? No, not quite yet. Almost, though. I just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me. Not anymore. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery, so I refused any medication as well. So much for the hospital, right? Now, I'm just waiting for the end. I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die, if you think about it. I know everyone's just waiting to die, you know? Just think about it for a second. We're just like rotting sacks of meat, except the rotting process is just really slow. Once the time comes, it's the same for us all. I'm still a little lonely, but I'm not sad anymore. I want to remember what you look like. Ugh. Oh my god, this arcana. This arcana really just like it just it does things to you, doesn't it? Ugh. Oh, I don't. Oh shit! I'm not ready for this arcana to end. I don't really want him to die. I really don't want him to die. Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I can show it to you soon.
Sup, dude?
Feel like shit, Junpei. Exams start tomorrow, huh? This is the first time an exam's taken my mind off something else. Usually it's the other way around. The rest of Strega wouldn't interrupt our exams, would they? They're too polite. Upstanding individuals, those Strega members. What year did the Battle of Dan no Ura begin? Well, Dan no Ura, everyone knows about Dan no Ura. Began in 1185. Which element is found in ozone? Oxygen. Which rule relates to Lorentz force? The left-hand rule. Translate the following. Fuyu wa sutomete. Winter mornings are pleasant. Which plural is formed correctly? Cacti. Your pen won't stop moving. Right. We get to hang out with Yukari today. Let's hang out with Yukari. Because I feel like we're very, very close to finishing her social link anyway. We're like at a rank 8 or something. Yeah, we're at rank 8. So let's just try to... close this out. Hey! Are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with you. Great, let's go somewhere. Yeah, makes sense. We have not had the opportunity to hang out with her for a very long time. So it makes sense that we need to hang out at least once. Even though I've prayed to her multiple times at the shrine.
Welcome back.
After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. The number of the lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps that has to do with the fall. To do something. Yes, I agree. We must continue going to Tartarus until the very end. Whether our opponent is a shadow or whether it is fate, we will need to be strong to win. I agree with you, Mitsuru. You're so right, Mitsuru. The second term is always difficult. How do you think you did on the finals? I think I did well. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty good too. But there were a lot of questions I know I missed, so I'll have to review them later. She is like a good student. I never reviewed questions. I got them wrong. I was like, oh, I guess that's wrong. Are we struggling? Okay, I think... Okay, I think we're good. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day they will realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist. They will be sad, but their sadness will lead them to maturity. Then they will leave their childish toys behind. Christmas. What an interesting holiday. I'm so tired from the exams. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. I thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more depressed I get. did you do in your finals? Good. Wow, that's great. Given the situation we're in, you did an amazing job. Well, at least we have Christmas to look forward to. Let's try and have some fun. Because this may be our last one. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. But how can I be expected to concentrate when the world is gonna end? You know, we ask ourselves things like this every day. Okay, let me watch the TV real fast, Koromaru. Nothing but sun on today's weather map for the rest of the week. For everyone who was looking forward to a white Christmas, too bad. Now, let's join the rest of the gang back in the studio. Welcome to Hyperaction News, bringing you all the day's news and more news besides. Okay, now we can take you for a walk. It would be nice if we had the opportunity to, like, bring... Fuck this guy. No, eat shit. Fuck off. Leave my dog alone. Just gonna say, wouldn't it be nice if we could, like, voluntarily bring one of our roommates along? Like, if I wanted to hang out with Yukari more to build that relationship. I don't need to build a relationship with this asshole. Fuck him. He's done. I'm done with him. We already have our unbreakable bond. Eat shit. God, I hate his fucking face. No school today. Oh?
Yes, who is it? It's me.
Is it?
Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Gonna, like, stop for a second because she's back to struggle bus. Or their internet. So weird. It's like it keeps throttling. It's like throttling for like a couple seconds at a time? Like a minute? Okay, I think it's back to normal.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
No. Well, maybe just a little.
This was written specifically for me. Whoever wrote this script was like, ah, yes, there's going to be a woman, not a girl, but a woman in the year 2024 who's just gonna become like obsessed with these two, and we're just gonna make things specifically for this one random like American lady.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
She's so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off.
Well, that she can do that
I cannot turn back now,
without
even if I wanted to.
a college degree.
But what if you die?
Other people's problem.
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated. But I kind of wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree. Death dwelled within him, amplifying his abilities, though he was exceptional to begin with.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
Yes, he is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me.
Oh,
I
did not mean to press. Sorry about that.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
It's so gay.
Together.
It's so gay. They're so in love. I hate that I'm gonna have to make them both my girlfriend and spoil it, but if we're, you know what, if we have like a triad, I think that's acceptable. I will get like, my influence will be like, neutralized. I was gonna say neutered, but neutralized is the word I was going for. My influence will be neutralized, and they can just live their own lovely, gay lives. Oh, am I gonna have enough cash for this? I'm not gonna have enough cash for this, sorry. I'm sorry, Junpei. What? That's probably the only way to get that. Unless it's not. No, that would probably be the only way to get that. So I was thinking, like, isn't Apocalypse, like, the sword you get from fusing Siegfried? But I don't think it is. It's been a while since Ryoji disappeared. Wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. Wish I could just forget about it too. But the day will come. We will have to decide our answer by then. Damn it! Why don't those Strega dumbasses make a move? They better hurry up so I can crush them. I agree. I won't forgive them for what happened to Shinji and Shinji and Chidori. Hey, he agrees with us too. He does seem braver than usual. Our brave little guy. Christmas tree. What do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Consumerism. Joy, peace on earth. That's what I think too. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy. Demon Robot Tanica. Danger, Featherman R. Now the news. The apathy syndrome, blah blah blah. Excuse me. So much is going on. I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking. And I opened my eyes and was like, oh yeah, Christmas. Alright guys, let's go talk to our good friend Akinari. Let's see if he has his finished story for us.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking was real.
Oh, he's still here. Hey, can you spare a few minutes? Aw, yay! I mean, yay, not yay, it's depressing, but yay, he's still here. I was totally expecting him to not be here, but I'm so happy. Made it! Hold on, give me a second. Okay, you probably heard me move that. That was the cat box. My cat has developed a pretty nasty habit. I'm gonna say pretty nasty of missing her box when she pees. But she did a good job. She did a good job today. So I just wanted to make sure she didn't pee on the wall. She did not. And I'm gonna go wash my hands real fast. I'll be right back. We're back. He's been waiting for us. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. As you know, I was having a trouble eating. I finally figured it out. Since the alligator ate his friend, cried and cried for a time. In fact, he was so sad, he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a big, around which grew in a tree with delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax. None of them knew the alligator had created it. It's gone. The end. It's the ending I decided on. The alligator did not finish his life. The residents of the forests did. They just didn't realize it. Because it's not something I should worry about. It's really what others think of my life, or what I was able to do with them. So, the meaning of our lives is something that we don't see. Can't survive without help. Depend there. I don't know sense, but do you kind of get what I'm saying? Get it. Glad. This is the notebook. I wrote my story. It's all I have to leave behind. I wanted you to have something, since you shared my last memory. Body feels lighter. Thank you for coming to see me, talking, even discussing the meaning of life. I can be glad that I was born. I have to go now. Someday, I hope. And God damn it. Oh man, I'm gonna try not to think about Aganari, because I kind of feel like I'm gonna cry if I think about it too much. My day was shit, Fuka! I have no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me the entire time. If I do not come back, then somebody else will have to take over the company. Although I have every intention of returning. It's not like me to just give up. I have made up my mind. I'm going to fight to the end. Dude, you're all gonna make me cry. So I guess we have to mark Akinari off this list. So we'll mark Akinari off this list. Mamoru will become our Sunday buddy. gonna cry myself to sleep later tonight. Just counting the number of social links we have left. So we've got the full going. It's probably going to finish at the end of the month. Priestess that I hope we can finish next week. Like in the next in-game week. Got the Priestess we're not going to finish in the next in-game week. Sorry, I was thinking of Yukari. We have the Lovers, we have Fortune, we've got the Star. And then after that, there is Judgment, which auto advances, Aeon, Temperance, Justice, Empress. 2, 3, 5. 5 more. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I do think we'll at least touch on all of these. Or the end of the game. Which is really all I want. I want to get like a little taste. Little taste. Alright, let's head upstairs. Let's go to bed. Some of those would have been easier to complete if certain party members were not like too depressed to hang out. It's okay, I understand. I should be understanding of my friends. I am. I got a full moon, like a week. Or a little under a week, I guess. 10 days. So Monday, we're back to our normal social link schedule. Hey, the results are posted! I scored the highest in my class. Oh god, he's gonna talk so much. Okay. Alright. Sure, but... Right, let's begin. Tohokami Emitama. Today, we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm sure you think you're familiar with it already, you probably aren't. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yama Taikoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic called Kido to control the country. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced onmyodo, so in a sense, he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. In the Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established for onmyoji to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are you all listening? Blah blah blah. What sorcery did Himiko said to have keto? Very good. You're Kotodama for that one. Thank you, Kotodama, for that one. The trend of tying magic to the people continued into the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Tsuchi Mikado's Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. Class is ended for today, and we get to hang out with Yukari!
I've never felt like so miserable.
Oh, hey!
Today is December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little. I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm going to give it my all. Okay, we'll take you for a walk a little later. Okay. I don't care how I did on the exams. That was such a hard decision to make. My teachers used to tell me not to worry about test scores. This is what they must have meant. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Sure am. Cool, let's enjoy Christmas. Okay. Let's go, Koro. Mad Bull. Would leave that out here. A little dubious there, Koromaru, but sure, yeah. Of school. Just give me a little time. They're like, shut up! Stop, go away! Get out of here! Miss Onishi left early, so I'll be teaching today in her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind. You know, just like a normal person. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experienced just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? The opinions vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been hotly debated. Topic for some time, sorry. There are a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences, according to the writings of Plato. A resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kurio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of the Earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories. I'm from famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light, was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kinds of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like this. If an individual who is dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day you'll hear a lesson like this. Get it wrong and memories of your life at school will disappear. Who are you? Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death in those who have been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. Ooh, excuse me. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class is dismissed. Right. Where are we with Keisuke? She's next. Five. Okay. Alright. Let's go hang out with this loser. That's mean, he's not a loser. He's just very boring. Do you still hate your parents? You love Christmas though. Ooh, actually, that means over here, my fellow Mitsuru fan, your dialect should have changed. It's almost Christmas, and you know what that means. Presents. I've got a great idea. I'm going to give Mitsuru Senpai a gift. Could you play Santa for me and give her my present? No, I refuse. Absolutely not. Jeez, I was kidding. I don't have to look so serious. She might avoid me if I did that. But it would be worth it to give her a gift. Yeah, it's no fun to spend Christmas alone. The magazines have so many articles about stuff like the most romantic spot. People like me who don't have boyfriends are going to drive themselves crazy trying to get one. Every year when Christmas gets close, you see more couples, huh? Well, I was the same way last Christmas, so I'm not really one to talk. Great. You. Can I talk to you after the art club? Participated in the club activity. You can hear the pounding of feet as the track team runs its laps. Everyone is working so hard. So are you. Is that what it seems like to you? Kisuke seems a little sad. Well, I told my dad about my opportunity to study abroad, and get this! He said I should give it a try! Can you believe that? Before, he was telling me I should quit the club. All he ever wanted was for me to become a doctor, and now he's saying I should follow my dreams. I don't know what I should do. I'm so confused. Do whatever you want. That's true, but if I study abroad, it'll seem like I'm only doing it because my dad told me to. Thanks. I'm having a really hard time with this, but I feel a lot better now. You're the only person I can talk to. Sorry, I completely skipped your dialogue. Sorry, buddy. I'm having my driver pick me up. A driver? Oh, I didn't realize he was, like, rich.
Hi, how was your day?
Later news, we join our foreign correspondent live from Rockefeller Center in New York City. She'll give us a look at the Christmas mood in the Big Apple where everyone knows. I will walk later. If you're saying the thing. Teenage boys your age tend to spend Christmas with their girlfriends. What about you? Do you have anyone special to spend Christmas with? Yeah? Wow, you sound like an adult. I wonder if you's gonna show up. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Cool, let's enjoy Christmas. Yeah. Oh, we have a day off tomorrow because it's the Emperor's birthday. I don't have any plans, do you? Nope. So you're going to make this Christmas a meaning... That's good thinking. Maybe our last one. Sorry. Something to say? Don't like me to just give up. Okay, you're just saying the same thing. Fuka, do you have something to say? Or are you just interested in staring at this decoration you put up? Here's the Christmas tree. What do you think the true Christmas is? Alright, Fuka, let's go hang out with Koro. Koro-chan's as happy as ever, even though it's so cold. Hey, shrine may be an odd place to bring something like this up, but do you have any plans for Christmas? assuming you're free. First, I have some preparations to make. Oh, oh, very cute. Welcome back, Koro-chan. Do you want a bath? Do you want a bath again today? I'll clean you right up. Table. Okay, I think we're getting. Okay. I'm still expecting. I'm surprised. I am genuinely surprised Shreka has not turned back up. Yet. I fully expected them to be done and, like, forgotten about by the time Ryoji comes back.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
It's a dirty, dark alley.
Well, I was planning to. But when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Such as?
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, I wonder what it's like.
You got me. But it doesn't matter, because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Punch it in its fucking face.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
That just leaves Junpei and Fuka to make their decision. An interesting couple. That's like a couple of people to have talk it out. Because like everyone else, they have a pre-existing relationship, like a pretty well-established one. And those two kind of don't. Not like they don't. They're friends and everything. But if I was gonna pair Fuga up with anyone, it would actually probably be Aigis. Like, to have a conversation like that. Stop turning. Let's go hang out with Mamoru. Sorry, my desk, like, just kind of, like, moved a bit.
I've never felt like so mentally liable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
Like, rank 6 with him.
With me. You gotta tell me you can't fall over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how you can
Yeah, 6. Okay. He may not rank up today, but it's, you know, worth it. I could also go to the shrine and pray for Yukari again. Actually, not. Yeah. So I hang out with you. I go back to the shrine. It's Actually, sorry, Mamoru. I know you're going through a rough time right now, but I'm gonna go pray for one of my girlfriends. I feel like looking here. Rock, not there anymore. I haven't right. When I thought about it, I realized that there really wasn't a choice to be made. To have to tell my mom and Shinjiro-san that we failed. Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it. It's a good way of thinking about it, Mitsuru. The other day, I was flipping through a magazine when I saw this poll. It was about how much money women spend their boyfriends to spend on their Christmas presents. I usually get so excited when thinking about my Christmas presents. This Christmas, I just want one thing, and it doesn't cost anything. To survive? To be with me? Brother and Shinjiro-san are sure I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes. The battle begins when you stare into the eyes of your opponent. The first one who looks away loses. I'm going to stare right into Nyx's eyes, and I look away. That's actually way more badass. That's pretty badass, actually. Many Christmas trees all over town will shine through the night. Kaoru-chan always looks happy when we get a holiday. I wonder if it's because it means everyone's at the dorm. Hey, I have a question, but it might sound weird. Do you know what day tomorrow is, right? I'm gonna have something ready, just in case, if you have time. Well, I'll tell you the rest tomorrow. Hey, there he is. Oh, your nose is all dirty. Come here and let's get you clean before we get home. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve. It's an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate Christmas in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. Just stay awake, I want to hear this one. It's interesting that a day which is celebrated worldwide is observed differently from country to country. Another example is Valentine's Day. Try looking it up online if you're interested. Sorry to wait till the last minute, but today is Christmas. Do you want to go somewhere after school? Yes. I hope this doesn't upset Fuka. Is everyone bad? Ready? We don't have all night, you know. We still have a curfew. Let's go to Polonia Mall. Are they gonna have lights up? Supposedly it transforms the place into something beautiful. I've been looking forward to it. That is actually kind of nice. You've come to Polonia Mall with Yukari. Whoa, it's so pretty. So romantic. Yeah, I could look at this all night long. Did you know they brought in a famous designer to oversee the decorations? Here, I have a present for you. It's been a while, so I hope it tastes alright. Yum! I hope you like it. Yes. It's fashion antique. Don't you like fashion? Sorry, before I make a decision, I just need to double check that I'm not making a terrible decision. Because I want to give her the perfume. Gifts. Gifts for girls. Okay, yeah, perfume is a good choice. Wow, you got something for me? This is... My gosh, I can't believe it! I owe you big time. Next year I'm gonna get you something nice. Thank you. When I first met you, I never thought we'd be spending time together like this. I was so used to being alone. I wouldn't say this to anyone else, but I've been dreaming of a moment like this. So, even though we're living in a crazy world, just for today, to be by your side. I've shared a tender moment with Mari. Maybe this week, finish her social link. Wow, look at the time. We can stay a little longer, right? I'm sure everyone else is going to be getting back too. Be late getting back too, since it's Christmas. Well, maybe Junpei. I'm sure he's hanging out with the guys. But, that's a little off subject. What I wanted to say was, I want to be with you a little longer tonight. Hey, are you cold? It's cold, right? Can I come closer? How about if you wrap your arms around me? So forward. Of course, we have that very nice, like, lovely romantic scene, and we're gonna go hang out with today, I think. Hopefully she's not mad at us for ignoring her for a little while. Though, to be fair, most of the opportunities to hang out with her have been taken over by other people and other opportunities. Oh, phew! I was worried because I forgot which rank we were at, and I didn't want to have to guess. I think we're only at like 5 or 6.
Where have you been?
Hey, did you know that today is December 25th? Faith, fate, death. What a terrible Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, next year. We're not gonna let the world end. We are not. That's right, Akihiko. About half the students were absent from the closing ceremony after the second term due to apathy syndrome. First time in like days, he's not interested. Wonder what Ryoji-kun will do this Christmas. Is he going to spend it with a girl? Fun? Is he going to spend... I think he'll cry. I bet he'll have fun. I hope so. That would be the best way for him to spend it. Only 1 week left. This will be both the longest and shortest week of our lives. Christmas has come. All that's left now is New Year's Eve. You made your decision? I think so. Oh, that's good. Everyone at school are so happy as vacation is about to start. But none of them realize what's going to happen. They have no idea about the decision we have to make. The last exams were freaking hard, weren't they? I bombed all of them. But compared to what's going on, my bad grades don't seem to matter that much, huh? It's going to be winter vacation soon. I wonder what we'll finally decide. Whatever it is, I hope we regret it. I don't want to go on vacation. Going on vacation means not being able to spend time with people. We could go to Tartarus for a little. I just worry that if we go to Tartarus, it's going to take up the last hour of the stream, and I kind of don't want to do that. I do want to kind of keep advancing the story. So let's just head to bed. I should look at the calendar to see how long this Christmas vacation's gonna last. Morning. It's a cold day, but it's worth it for winter vacation tomorrow. What are you getting with your gift? We haven't got ours yet. I want to get a lucky bag. I'm aiming for that purse. Ooh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. What bag? Ladies? Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are just going to sleep in during New Year's. You'd better stop relying on your parents so much, and don't fall asleep in the kotatsu, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from the famous novel, The Shutter of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. Right. We've hung out with Fuka recently. She really wants to talk for a while, which means that we're probably going to advance the social link. Ari is quiet. We're also going to be quiet. Oh, you came. Thanks. Yukari seems a little nervous. But there's something I want to ask you. Why do you spend so much time with me? Whenever I ask you to do something, you say yes, and you ask me to do things sometimes too, right? So much has happened between us. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we just good friends? What do you really think of me? Lately, when I see you with Fuka, I wonder what you're talking about. It's like someday my heart's going to shrink, and I'm afraid I won't feel anything anymore. So, I want you to look at me the way I look at you. Feel warm affection from Ari. Excellent. It sucks that we are going to enter into a period where we cannot hang out with her. But you know, I guess it just sucks to suck. Just the way this game is set up. I really, really hope this vacation's only long. I swear to God, it's more than I'm gonna lose my mind. If it's for the entirety of January, I'm just going to lose my fucking mind. What am I saying? I've gotta go. Like, I'd be less angry. I would be less upset if we had the vacation and the other school social links got put on pause, but like our team members are still accessible. There are only 5 days left until Eve. But I'm no longer confused. I will fight until the end. Made up my mind. It's just so wild to me that just because we cannot go to school, we cannot hang out with the people we physically live with. It is madness. Okay, it's Like, it's 2 weeks. I can deal with that. Especially since we have, like, these 3 months. Okay, I think I'll be okay with this. I will deal. The crowd was so large that there are no suspects or witnesses yet. However, the majority of the consumers were women buying Christmas gifts, so... Go at Ryuji-kun. I think about my grandfather, what he did. Gets so angry. And for him, everything would be okay right now. I know it's not good to dwell on the past, but... Christmas has come. All that's left now is New Year's Eve. Made your decision? I think I know what we'll decide. Earth! Their promised day is drawing near. Koromaru must be preoccupied with it as well. Koromaru's eyes are full of determination. Yes! Yes! I'm so happy that our, like, little conversation is with the dog. The most important member of the team.
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Oh, hey, Fuka.
What are you doing here?
Oh, he's got Chidori's sketchbook.
Nothing, really. I come here when I'm feeling down.
Is that Chidori's sketchbook?
Yeah. This is where I first met her. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back there a lot lately.
I see. You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're totally different from when you first came to the dorm.
Really?
Yeah, you were so timid back then. But now you're so... strong.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yucatan said the same thing. But I don't think so. I mean, just the other day I got all freaked out about being scared. I am such a wuss.
That's not true.
But I really was scared. Actually, I'm still scared. But after thinking about it, I realized that I don't want to lose my memory. If I forget everything, that means I'll forget Chidori too. And I wouldn't even be alive right now if it wasn't for her, you know? So I say F that.
You're scared because you're not running away. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. Think about it. The dark hour is really scary too, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here today. The future hasn't been decided yet. And I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself. You're really something, Fuka. We should fight.
I agree.
So do I. I think we should fight too. After I watch this. Have the cash. I don't even know why I still try watching. I don't. Stable again. Oh yeah, I think we're... Okay, I think I need to start and restart the stream. No? Yeah. Yeah, we're struggling. I'm just gonna stop and restart the stream. Apparently there's also like a crazy delay. I'm literally just waiting for the stream to kind of get back up and on its feed. I don't think it's going though. Like I've restarted it, but it's still it's not getting about like 600 kilobytes. Getting better. Alright, let's see. So I switched the server to again. Let's see if that's helping, because if it's not... Because if it wasn't, I would need to... I was thinking maybe just call the stream. I was hoping to get to the decision tonight. And it seems like that may have fixed it. I don't know if that fixed it, but it seemed to have stabilized for the moment. So let's get out of here. Let's go hang out with our good friend Mamoru. I want to talk to you about something. Do you have some time? Really, thanks. Do you mind if we go somewhere, talk in private? Thanks for coming down here. I don't mind. I need to speak with you someplace quiet. I just left from the hospital. I still have to pick my sister up from school, go shopping, cook dinner, do the laundry. I've got so much I have to do. It's with the complaints. Yeah, that's really tough, buddy. It sure is, but I can handle it. This is the kind of stuff Mom had to do every single day. Seems distant. I'm gonna have to skip out on swim team. Just don't have the time. Even with the scholarship, I don't think we can afford college. I mean, what about living expenses? My family can't even pay their own. Just like Dad, now Mom can't earn any money either. I'm gonna have to support them. I don't have any choice but to give up on swim team. Damn, wish Dad were still alive. Do something about it? Excuse me? What's he gonna do? He gives up on swim team and becomes a necromancer, brings his dad back to life. Yeah, I guess, but still, I wanted to challenge you one last time. I enjoyed swim team because I got to compete with people. Is it really gonna end like this? Don't give up. Excuse me. You're right. I've come too far to give up now. Mamoru is pondering something. I'm going to take part in the meet. I devoted a lot of my life to swim team. I'm going to take all that experience, apply what I learned, and achieve victory. I'm glad we could talk. I feel a lot better about things now. Thanks to you. I have a goal to aim for. Thanks, man. Helped Mamoru figure things out. Your relationship is stronger now. I mean, I know he has to give up on swim team. Like, I really want him to, like, achieve his dreams. Oops, don't want to keep my sister waiting. See ya!
Hi, how was your day?
Days until New Year's Eve. I've been thinking about what I'm going to do on the 31st. I was afraid I might go crazy from it. But I was wrong. I feel strong. Because everyone is with me. Oh, God. The end of the month is coming up. Sure, we won't be fine. Chidori gave me her life. I won't forget that. I'd rather die than forget. Hey. Read in a book that fear is an emotion we learn to keep us away from danger. I don't think that you can truly live always running away from danger because you're afraid. By facing our fears, we feel alive. So Christmas is over. I should. You could technically enjoy your vacation, boy. Hot cocoa of victory. Find the demon rabbits, robots opening and defeat it. And now the news. We'll be going over by 15 minutes today to go over some ways of preventing apathy syndrome with FES. Ugh, it's freezing out here. Hey Kormaru, let me borrow your fur. You made your decision, right? Yeah, made mine too. I just wanted to let you know. Oh. Sorry about that. That was very abrupt. I don't know if you guys heard that. A car alarm went off. And I went to make sure that it wasn't my car that was going off. Because if it was my car that was going off, I was gonna have a big fucking problem. So... Sorry, that was a bit of an adrenaline rush. It was my car. It was my neighbor's car, by the way. He was getting out of it and I guess, like, tripped the button or whatever. Whew. So, like, a couple years ago, I don't know if I ever mentioned this on stream, but a couple years ago, my car actually got stolen. So, like, I have a lot of, I guess trauma is the word. Is the word for, like, how, like, intensely I'm, like, in tune with, like, where my car is and, like, where my keys are and, like, stuff surrounding my car. So... Literally, that was just, like, snap instinct of, like, must protect the car. Anyway, and I need that car to get to class. If that car gets, like, stolen or I can't, access it in any way, I just can't fucking go to class. Or at least I can't go to one class. And I'm not going to be able to afford a whole other car at this point, right now. Anyway, that's enough about that. So, now that my heart settled down a little bit, let's get back to Junpei. She's pretty tough. She wasn't like that before, but she's gotten way stronger. Talking to her was like that last little shove I needed. Girls are tough. That's no joke. Are you saying me too? Don't worry, dude. Everyone knows what a tough doggy you are. Your vacation continues. Can't hang out with any of my dorm. So we're gonna go hang out with Mamoru. Which is nice because he will be our last like overworld social link. So once his link is done, I can just spend like a lot of time at the shrine praying for everyone else. Should hopefully help those social links go by a little faster. Behind the Christmas smiles is a hard-fought battle. Today, the lights in this toy store that have been on for 50 years have gone dark. That concludes our special report. Next, today's news. Doesn't it seem like the expression on everyone's faces have changed? It's like they've all come to a realization or something. I wonder if everyone's made up their minds. I guess? Oh, don't worry about her. She's being treated as we speak. I read in a book that... Oh, I already said this last night. Alright. My cat is just somewhere else in the house, crying her furry little head off. I know we just hung out with them. Just want to double check. Yeah, we're at 7. Oh! Wasn't expecting us to advance the story. This is so good. Should I bring some home? I'll have to pay for it if I do. She got some more. I'll do it. I hate being the only one who gets to eat. Oh, by the way, about my mom. She gets to come home from the hospital soon. Hopefully I can help her a bit more, since I finally got the hang of taking care of everyone. Guess what? My clubmate said they'd help me take care of stuff. Mom offered to pick up my sis from preschool. Everyone's been worried about me. I mean, I thought I was the only one who cared, and I ended up ignoring everyone else there. After all that, it was probably my fault nobody seemed focused on winning. That's right, don't worry about it. Believe it or not, that is kind of a relief. I feel better about everything, now that I know how people really feel about the club and everything. This is just great! I mean, I already totally loved it. Oops, I guess I kind of started rambling there. I gotta run. Later. And don't forget, I can focus on training again because you've got my back. So thanks, buddy. You're welcome, buddy. Is the Octopia shrine... Is the Octopia sign... Like the little octopus, is that Maya? It's kinda got her hair, and it has her guns. I just now realized that. Oh my god, I didn't notice it before.
Hi, how was your day?
There are 3 more days until New Year's Eve. You decided what you're to say to Ryochi-kun? Yes. So I think we're all just gonna say the same thing. So we have enough time to... So here's my plan. When it's time to come... When the time comes that we're supposed to give, like, the final decision, or right before that time comes, I'm going to save the game. We're gonna go and we're gonna do what I presume is the bad ending. Like, we're gonna take Ryoji up on his offer and, like, destroy the Dark Hour. And then, after we see that ending, I'm gonna go back to the save file and then select the one, like, decide to, like, face next. That is currently my plan. That I believe is possible to do tonight. Like, during the stream. Just gotta save either Thursday morning or probably Wednesday night's a better decision. They may not give us the option for night actually comes on Thursday. Survey of the year's most popular news topics put apathy syndrome as the #1 subject. While you guys are here sitting around moping, I'm gonna go hang out with a sports boy. A positive, cheery sports boy. Hello. Yeah, I figured. You weren't gonna max him out for the end of the year. Made up my mind. I'm gonna fight with all I've got. I know we're gonna win. I got so confused thinking about it, but then I figured it out. Whatever Nyx is, all we have to do is kill it. So direct, so simple. I'm doing pretty well this evening. I've been having some technical issues, but I think those technical issues have been figured out. Okay, yeah, you're just repeating yourself. Well, you can. Your schoolmates are enjoying vacation. Sure, I'm sure they are. Go has your evening been? Oh, you've got chicken nuggets.
Hey, it's me.
I've been like dreaming of like getting like a chicken strip box like all day. It's like, oh, I
Can
do
I
that
talk
after
to you?
I go do that after I stop streaming.
Hey, I have good news. I.G.S is coming back today.
Woo!
Mitsuru Senpai said her wounds have finally healed.
Chicken is on your mind 24/7. Same. I love chicken so much. Chicken's so flexible.
We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya!
Your vacation continues. We should probably be able to save after the scene with I.G.S, but I'm just gonna save. Oh, thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Let's go hang out with Sports Boy.
I've never felt like so miserable. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever.
Sports.
They're just with me. You gotta tell them here I come on.
Sports. Sports Boy. And thank you for following.
In your eyes, just dial in your number. Feeling too blessed that last to
So the big meet was yesterday. And you won? Hold on. And you won? What kind of question is that? Ah! Yay! You got first place! Aw, geez, who do you think I am? Well, anyway, thanks. This means my sports career might be over for real. Makes me feel a little empty, you know? So what's next for you? Play a different game. So what's next for you? I'm actually thinking of finding a job. Amaru's in good spirits. Sorry. Right, like on top of like the technical issues I mentioned earlier, there've been just like a lot of noises happening around me all night that like keep taking my attention away from the game. Sure, and train on all the sports. he's he's conquered swimming, so now he needs to conquer running, and then after that he can conquer soccer. Going to earn enough money to support my family. I think that's my responsibility now. Got one picked out and everything. My father had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there. Game sucks. Thing is, it's pretty far away. Order extra noodles! Go on, it's on me. Thank you. Go on, eat as much as you want. You helped me realize a lot of stuff, you know? I always blamed school for my family for everything. I didn't want to face the fact that I was responsible. Really lucked out, you know? If we hadn't met, I'd still be a jerk. I won't forget you. Sports boy! Becoming a sportsman. Wait, I can definitely hear triple brown cow. Well, I have to go get started packing. Can't keep putting it off. Should grab a bite again after school soon. Sure, after school. So we're totally going to school now. Ramen's too good to pass up, right?
I'm back, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, I'm glad to see you. I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was fearing the worst. I'm a machine, so I can always be rebuilt. Even if I was completely destroyed, the programming data necessary to recreate me would still exist.
Hey, don't talk about yourself like that.
They said another week would be required for a complete recovery, but I had the process expedited.
Yeah, I've kind of missed, I guess.
Is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me at the lab and told me everything. That must have been difficult for you all to hear. Have you been well? I mean, considering the circumstances.
Okay, I was worried. Yeah, we still love you, I
I'm
guess.
sorry. It's because I wasn't strong enough. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
Was it the way you had she did the right thing? I don't know if she did the right thing. You had no choice.
But... if I hadn't done that to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. Ryoji has presented you with a difficult choice. Have you made your decision?
have a favor to ask of you. Tomorrow, when Ryoji comes, please kill him. I can't bear to see everyone hurting like this. Please choose to have your memories erased. Even if it means forgetting everything. And everyone.
Psyches, what are you talking about?
Hey, you weren't here for all of our deep emotional conversations about how we want to face death, look death in the eye as we face it.
Yeah, this isn't like you.
What's wrong, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My mission is to protect humanity from shadows. But now I know that I can't defeat them.
We've been defeating them. Well,
So then, why am I here? I'm useless. I cannot even shed a tear for you all.
Oh, I guess.
oh, I guess. Should try and eat them? Let's eat the shadows.
Why fight when you know that you can't win? What is the purpose of that? Why are you wasting your lives?
We're not wasting our lives. We're just planning for the future, right, Ken?
Right.
I don't understand. It must be because I don't possess a life.
Psyches has no life.
This has nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine. A machine that was created to protect humans from shadows. But I can't fulfill that mission with the powers I was given. So then, what is my purpose now? Could someone please tell me?
We don't know the answer, I guess. The only one who can tell you what your purpose is you. That's why we're having such a hard time making our decision. There's just no easy answer.
Perhaps we can find an answer in the second half of this disc.
But as long as we're alive, we have to do something. When we see others hurting, we want to help them. So that's our purpose.
Can finding one's purpose really be so simple?
No. We make it work.
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you will lose sight of your goal, and you will have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then you must set your heart on a new goal. To truly live, you will need to make changes sometimes.
Do you think I I can do that, do you think I can change?
Yes. I mean, you've changed so much already. Haven't you noticed? In fact, you're changing even as we speak.
I know what my purpose is. I'm a machine who is here to live.
That's right.
And the one who has given me this new purpose is me. I guess. This is the promise I've made to myself.
What if she just changed into a car? She pulls a Morgana, starts turning into like a van we used to ride around Tartarus. No, she becomes an elevator, so we can get through Tartarus faster.
I don't know how I'll do it, but I guess that is part of living too. Will you allow me to join with you all?
Of course! You've always been one of us.
Thank you. I will be with you all. No matter what happens.
The resolution in Icus's heart has awakened a new persona. Palladion has given rise to Athena. That's all our ultimate personas, except for mine. Is it in 4K realism? Is it? Like Athena? So, Akiko, tell me your thoughts. Ready. All we need is for Ryoji to show up. Hey, did something happen to Ai-chan when she was getting repaired? She looks so different. Like she's... Oh, she found her... Oh, okay. I was kind of lost, like... I was kind of lost for a second, like... Is Athena like a type of... like... screen software or something? They said Aigis has been repaired. I don't agree. She seems totally different now. It's okay. Joke wasn't bad, I just wasn't getting it. Now I know why I'm here. My destination lies in the decision we make. Let's choose wisely. Wow, Aigis has changed so much. She's so human now. Do you think I'll still be able to talk to her like I did before? You might be able to talk to her better. What a mysterious thing. She changed from a robot to a human being. She used to be so formal, but now she's like a big sister. It's over here. People at the laboratory told me she has feelings now. They're just able to quantify that, I guess. They say she's more human. I think that sounds like it's time to start a social link with her. She took her ears off so she didn't have to hear you. Hi, I'm Trish, with today's installment of Who's Who. Today's subject is a man in his 30s who dresses in very stylish suits. Though he's a policeman, he dabbles in a little cooking on the side. Next is news. This year, apathy syndrome must go away. Excuse me, he's not a cook, he's a baker. Don't minimize it. Don't generalize. Say he's just cooking. He's baking. He's making art. Okay. Today's New Year's Eve. Will we be given a chance to save? Is the question. Okay, yes, I think so. So we're gonna save. We're gonna check in with all our friends. But then we're gonna save. Then we're gonna hang out with Mamoru, see if we can finish that social link. Actually, would it be faster if I just skipped? Might be faster if I just skipped him today. The apathy syndrome keeps spreading, causing unrest in the... Now I know. Do you have any thoughts? Any thoughts? Today's the day. It feels like I'm stepping into the ring. I'm sure of my answer. I've been thinking about this for a long time. Day is finally here. I know my answer. Yoji's not here yet? Dude, where the hell is he? He's trying to be polite, sir. Probably won't get here until like midnight, to be honest. So, just gonna advance time a little. Is this... Okay. Okay, yeah. We have to make our decision.
Hey, long time no see. Midnight's just around the corner. At midnight, I will change from this form into something unrecognizable.
On Netflix before.
So, have you reached a decision? Okay. I'll be waiting in his room until midnight. Come see me when you have your answer.
Ryoji-kun.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't let the fact that you'll have to kill me influence your decision. As I said before, I'm going to disappear anyways.
It's the room he's most familiar. He spent so much time in there as a small ghost boy.
I won't feel any pain by dying. So there's no need to worry about me. I'll be waiting.
Have you
That's
made your
where we
decision?
stuff it.
see. Have the rest of you made your decision?
No need to ask me.
You know how I feel.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't on board.
I'm with the rest of you.
I'm in too.
I have made my decision as well.
Then we're all in agreement, yes?
Yes.
Better let him know then. Okay?
Very convenient that we're and no one can see what I actually decide. They'll just know if they still remember everything after midnight.
Hey. It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room. Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name. Don't tell me you've all decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win.
Yes.
But you're the only one here right now, so... I'll say this one more time. If you kill me, Tartarus, the Dark Hour, and your memories of the battles will all disappear. Tomorrow, you'll wake up a normal high school student. You'll be able to live in peace until the moment of the fall.
Can we kiss, though?
But if you let me live, you'll spend every waking moment until that day in fear of your inevitable death.
You know, this is all very compelling, Ryoji, but there are other ways to convince me.
Nyx cannot be defeated. It's useless to fight her. Are you still thinking?
I got my plan, Ryoji.
Or have you already made up your mind?
We're gonna make everyone happy. Alright, so I've already saved the game, so we're just gonna go through the bad ending first, reload it, and then go for the good ending. Or the intended ending. Quote-unquote ending.
So, you understand? I think that looking to the future is a great way to live. But that doesn't mean that other ways of living are wrong. No one knows which road leads to happiness.
Damn, not eat him, Joyce.
I'm glad I met you. This must be what it means to feel happy. Thanks for everything.
In that moment, everything stopped. All your thoughts began to fade like chalk on a sidewalk. Peaceful days had returned again. The school year moved on as if nothing had ever happened. So, the season changed. 2 months later... Chalk!
Yo! Damn, it's cold. But of course, you never miss a day of school. Man, can you believe this year's already over? We're practically seniors now. Just one more year. You think anything interesting will happen?
You never know.
Well, seeing the current seniors makes me wonder. Seems like all they frickin' do is study. Talk about boring. Is that gonna be us next year? Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something?
I think Junpei would 100% not go to school
Looking at us?
just because it's too cold for him.
Dude, she's pretty cute. How come I never noticed her before?
What are you talking about? She lives in the same dorm as us.
Hi!
What's her name then?
I don't know.
So then why are you giving me a hard time? Anyway, it's always crazy in the dorms this time of year, with so many people coming and going.
Going and coming.
Oh yeah, did you hear? Akihiko-senpai's moving out.
Makes sense, because he's graduating.
You know, the captain of the boxing team.
I know who he is, but I haven't really talked to him. Of course, all the graduates are leaving, even Kirijo-senpai.
Miss Student Council President. She's in our dorm too, huh?
Our dorm's not that big. even, I know we forgot everything, right? I know we forgot everything, but it's been 2 months. It's been 2 months. They should all have noticed each other. He should have noticed that Mitsuru is like living in the same dorm as him. Just because she's on like a different level.
Hey there! Are you looking at us? Is...
I hope you remember how to eat.
It's nothing.
She looks kind of depressed, doesn't she? Wait, do you think she might be interested in one of us?
I doubt it.
Dorm has doors and shit.
Ouch, that hurts.
Days go by peacefully without incident. Today is graduation day. Second year of high school is about to end.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo.
Thank you.
Does she remember that her dad's dead? Does that happen in the dark hour?
This last year, I accepted an important responsibility as student council president.
Do you think Akihiko remembers Shinjiro dying? Or Ken remembers that his mom's dead?
When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. Well, it must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you may know, my father unexpectedly passed away due to illness.
Oh, okay. So she does remember.
To tell you the truth, after losing my father, I also lost much of my self-confidence. You see, I had overestimated my ability to handle everything alone. Few people can be that strong. There are times when we cannot stand without the support of others. After my father's death, I received kind words from many people. You all taught me the value of allowing yourself to be cared for and protected. I would like to continue going forward with the support of those around me. For us graduates, it was truly an honor to share the last 3 years with all of you. Thank you so much for those wonderful years.
She seems kind of bummed, doesn't she? I guess even presidents cry too.
It's a surprise. She's only human. She just talked about her dad being dead, sir. Junpei.
Hey, where's that girl?
Where's Fuka?
What are you talking about?
You know, the girl we saw the other day. I assume she'd be here.
Oh, her. Well, there's a lot of people who aren't here. Actually, I'm surprised you didn't skip.
Yeah, I thought about it. Anyway, next year will be our turn. What have you got planned, Yucatan? College?
I haven't really decided yet. What about you?
No idea.
That's what I thought.
It was because it was too cold, but then I put a coat on.
You know how the president was crying? Well, I can sort of relate, since my dad passed away too. But that stuff she said about seizing opportunities, give me a break. We're only in high school. I mean, yeah, it's important, but can't it wait a few years?
Well, at least one of us knows what he wants. You seem to be getting along pretty well with a certain someone, if you know what I mean.
This is not about you, Yukari.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, Yucatan. It's guy talk.
You don't? Oh, I love Yukari.
But anyway, there's really no hurry to decide what we want to do with our lives, right? I mean, high school's hard enough as it is.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Here's what I think. Sometimes you're better off not knowing. As they say, ignorance is bliss. Besides, you can't always be thinking about the future. In the end, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy.
Yeah, I do agree that sometimes she is just like, especially to Junpei, she's just like shockingly mean. But like, oh no, I relate to her a lot. And I kind of like how blunt she is.
You've got to live in the moment. Carpe diem, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Woo! That was some speech.
To be honest, I'm not that strong of a person. That's why I get worked up so easily.
Thank you for summarizing your character arc.
It's hard to explain. It's just the way I am.
Hey, I know where you're coming from. Thinking about stuff like that just gives me a headache. So I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Now that's the Junpei we all know and love.
Everyone's so uptight these days. They just need to chill out. You know, take it easy for a change.
What are you gonna do if that plan backfires?
well, that'll be that. But for now, let the good times roll. Karaoke, anyone? Let's celebrate our future.
Junpei is high.
A graduation party, huh? I'll go if he goes.
Well, in that case, I won't take no for an answer. I'll buy you a drink, all right?
Seems like you have no choice. What will you do? Go with them or smile and nod? No, we are children. We cannot purchase drinks. Whoops. Throwing shit falling off of my desk. Can I skip this? Oh, no, I can't skip the staff. Oh, okay. I guess we just have to let this roll. What a game. What a game. Sorry, I didn't mean to. It really just slipped out of my hand. Can I really not skip this? I really cannot skip this. Okay. We're just gonna let this run, and then we're gonna still go back and we're gonna go see that other scenario, like the intended scenario. So I haven't played Reload, right? But I know that in Reload they actually see you. You actually see like the end, like the fall actually happen. And I'm kind of surprised you don't get to see that here. I bust down to the song in the club all the time. Dude, my song is like Brand New Days. Like almost always like Immediate Tears by the first chorus. It does hit different. I love the music for this game. For most Persona games, to be honest. I'm trying to like think of like, I know that's like technically the bad ending, what we just saw, but like, I don't know, it feels weird how happy it is, or how hopeful it is, especially knowing that technically no one there has a future. Okay, we're near the end of the song. Eternity.
Until my life is exhausted 輝く輝くひとときみんなと一緒だったかけがえのない時と知らずに私は過ごしていた今はただ大切に忍ぶよ I will embrace the feeling 君はね確かにあの時私のそばにいた
Tashiwa star, indeed. Okay. That's over. Oh, we've got one last cutscene. The end. All right. Lowered your defenses for too long. Save new cycle down. No. Okay, now let's go back. Without saving cycle data, that should mean that I can just... Your cat is so bold. Like, my cat would sometimes, when she was younger, she would, like, really get in, like, really, like, be really aggressive with trying to steal, like, fried chicken when I had it. But as she has gotten older and I have stopped eating in front of her, she's calmed down a lot. She doesn't try to steal it. Okay, now that we're back here, we're gonna go... I do want to see if we can finish up Mamoru's... She's old, she wants to make the most of her time. Yeah! She's taking Junpei's, Junpei and Yukari, that whole last speech that we sat through. She's taking that to heart. Oh no, where is he? Where's he? Mamoru? Where is he? He's supposed to be here. Right? Didn't. Are they not here because it's the 31st? They haven't. Yeah, I haven't. If anyone knows the answer, please let me know, but until then, I'm just gonna pull out my cell phone. Yeah, if you can look it up, that would be great. Otherwise, I'm like trying to look it up now. dun, dun, dun.
I've never felt like something to love on. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them you can all over me. When stars smile and move, wonder how will kill your eyes. Just dial in your number, feeling too blessed that last two. You're in the
Da-da.
moon's reaching south.
Rank 9 on school days only. Thank you for finding that.
I've been so close, but this last long.
Yeah, I was going through and I found a lot of questions about like when was the last day to um like basically when's the last time you can do social links?
I've never felt like something to love on. I've never felt like thinking this will last forever. They're just with me. You gotta tell them you can
Still,
over me.
our relation. Keep Fuka in our good graces. Since like why am I getting thank you? The game senses that we cheated the system.
Hey,
Hey,
midnight. At midnight, I will. Okay.
okay, see you, Ryoji. Bye.
Cocoon.
Oh, don't let the fact that you'll have. As I said before, I won't feel it, so there's no.
Bye. Get out of here. Get out of here. Can we get?
Have you made your decision?
Yes. And I know you've all made your decision. Let's just say we already said all this, and I'm gonna head on upstairs.
Okay?
Okay.
Hey. It's been a long time since we talked like this in your room.
No, it hasn't.
Although back then, I didn't appear in this form, and wasn't known by this name.
What happened last time someone came into my room like
You've all
this?
decided to let me live. You're all going to risk your lives on a battle you can't win. But you're the only one here right now, so... If you kill me, tomorrow, you'll be able to live in peace. But if you let me live, Nyx cannot be defeated. Are you still thinking? Or have you already made up your mind?
This is a very important decision. Just choose wisely. Letting you live, Ryoji.
Guess my words didn't change your mind.
Nope.
There's still some time until midnight.
You have in mind?
I didn't want to have to show you this, but I have no choice.
See? I'm not human. I will bring death to this world until I am finally satiated. Do not hesitate to kill me. I want you to think about this carefully. Is facing Nyx really the best decision? Right now, you are all confused by the truth. But some things in this world cannot be changed. You do not understand this yet. Memories are ambiguous. Old ones can be replaced with new ones, creating a new reality. Don't you want to end all your friends' pain and suffering?
I mean, in the other world, they were still experiencing pain and suffering. At least in this one, they have more context.
It's up to you. You're the only one who can make this decision. Now, this is your last chance. Tell me your answer.
Gonna let you live, Ryuji.
I understand. It's regrettable, but it's your life. You can do what you want with it. I will respect your decision. Let's go back to the lounge. I need to tell you guys how to confront Nyx.
Thank you for being, like, so generous with this information, Ryo.
Yo, what's up, Ryoji?
So did y'all make a decision?
It's an unfortunate decision, but it is yours to make.
That's right.
But you can't defeat Nyx. It's impossible.
But we must still try.
Personally, I don't care if it is impossible.
I understand. It's almost midnight, so I'll keep this brief. I'll tell you where to find Nyx. She'll be at Tartarus. You must reach the top of the tower before the promised day.
When's the promised day?
Exactly 1 month from tomorrow. January 31st, 2010. Nyx will descend to Tartarus, and the world will end. If you go to the top of Tartarus on that day, you'll be able to face her. The tower exists for the purpose of Nyx's coming. As the appriser, I usher Nyx into this world. And Tartarus welcomes her arrival.
The tower exists for the purpose of Nyx's coming. That's why it's called the Tower of Demise. So if we reach the top, we can fight Nyx?
Yes, but remember. From today, you will fight against eternal despair. Like I've said so many times before, Nyx cannot be defeated. When you face her, you will finally understand this truth. And then you will realize what it is you are trying to stand against.
We understand. There's no need to keep telling us. January 31st. We won't forget that date.
Well, I'll be going on ahead of you then. I want to leave you while I'm still in this form.
Ryoji-kun.
Aegis, I'm sorry for all the pain and suffering I put you through.
I won't forget that you were my enemy and my friend.
You've never been friendly to him at one point in your entire life, I guess.
I guess.
Thank you. This will probably be the last time I'll see you all like this. But I'll always be watching over you.
From the top of the tower.
Bye. Best wishes in the coming year. That's what you say on New Year's Eve, right? See ya.
That Ryoji.
A mysterious voice rings in your head. Food has arrived. My roommate likes to go out and meet like the food delivery people, and I don't understand why. Because like sometimes it kind of like throws the delivery people off too, like, oh, like they don't expect anyone to meet them at the door anymore. Yay, we can create Susanoo. Made an important decision with your comrade. No, just to like open the door and take the food from them. Thou shalt have the blessing, the judgment arc. One month on January 1st, you will be able to face Nyx. You must reach the top of Tartarus by that day. Challenge accepted, game. 2009 is quietly drawn, filled with many memories. That was the year I adopted my cat.
Happy New Year, Senpai.
Happy New Year.
Let's make this the best year ever. It's New Year's, but there's nothing really special to do.
Well, you can always wish people a New Year's greeting. Like, have a great year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you too, Koro.
Oh man, I completely overslept. Why'd I stay up all night watching that stupid movie?
Surprised you could do anything after last night.
Did you guys see it? It had these giant Amazon women running around in the jungle.
Why would I watch that?
Is anyone gonna visit the shrine?
No, I don't believe in superstitions.
Akihiko only believes in punching.
Me either.
Oh, that's too bad. Yukari-san and the others are already there. They're all wearing kimonos.
Kimonos, huh?
Why are you like this?
I'm gonna run to the store.
Hold it right there, Junpei.
What?
You're going to the shrine, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm just going for a walk.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm going with you then. I'm bored.
Oh, I'll go too.
All right then, let's go. You coming?
Anyone know where it is?
Yeah, the girls told me the directions.
I've been to the shrine.
Sweet.
I can tell you where to go. Akihiko dresses like a mob boss.
Happy New Year! Let's all do our very best this year. Hey, you guys are late. We were just about to leave.
Yucatan.
What?
Happy New Year. What's the matter, Yori?
Mitsuru-senpai, you look hot.
Thought we were past this, Junpei.
I mean...
Don't you remember your dead girlfriend?
Stop staring at me.
Why have we started creeping on our female friends again, Junpei?
I've never worn a kimono before. Does my sash look okay?
Fuga, you look... Wow!
Jeez. This traditional clothing is quite interesting. However, it's difficult to move in.
The girls seem to be embarrassed about their clothing.
I'm so glad I came. New Year's kicks ass. Yeah!
Junpei-san, why are you acting so strange?
Man, we got to see some great stuff today. Right, Akihiko-senpai?
I guess so.
Hey, aren't you guys cold?
A little, but I love this time of year.
That's not what I meant. Junpei-san said that you guys aren't wearing anything underneath your kimono.
God damn it. God damn it.
He said what?
I will not creep on you. How could Stupe say such a thing to a kid? But you know, it's nice to do this sort of thing once in a while. Think positive thoughts and hope for the best results. Talk to you again. I drew a paper fortune. Read, great luck. I am anticipating excellent. Not used to seeing the girls like that. I'm kind of embarrassed to look at them. Oh, he can also have human emotion. Do you want to leave? Say a little more. Gah. Wearing this makes me feel good. sash makes it to breathe. Don't you hate getting the worst luck, Fortune? Oh, totally understand. I feel like he's the reason my luck is so bad. Maybe I should break up with him. I pulled the fortune out and it was worst luck. It's a hell of a way to start the new year. Dude, I didn't say that. Don't make things up. What? What? But you... Good evening. Can I get my fortune? I get it from here. Wait, but I wanted my fortune. Come on.
What did you wish for, Fuka?
I wished for a great year. It's a bit generic, but that's what I really want.
To make it a full year, not just 30 days.
What I want as well.
How funny. We all wished for the same thing.
But it wasn't a plea for help. I know that we'll be victorious.
We should get going.
If Mitsuru believes in us, I believe in us. Hello, this is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. All right. I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. We have 30 days to get to the top of Tartarus and defeat Nyx, and also maybe deal with those two guys from Shreka. Who knows? But we can do that later. I plan on streaming again tomorrow. I might start later. But I hope to see you guys soon. We're in the home stretch, y'all. So until then, you guys have a good evening and a good weekend, and I hope to see you in the future. After I save this game for like the thousandth time. Okay, goodbye.